Ever wondered how those amazing bike stunts are performed? Well, you're about to find out. Welcome to the exhilarating world of bike stunting, where gravity is defied and the impossible becomes possible. Bike stunting, a thrilling spectacle of balance, precision, and sheer guts, has been gaining massive popularity among bike enthusiasts across the globe. It's more than just a hobby or a sport. It's a form of self-expression, a display of passion, and a testament to the limitless potential of human skill and creativity. In this video, we'll be exploring a range of heart-stopping stunts, from the basic wheelies and stoppies to the more advanced acrobatics and jumps. Each stunt requires a unique combination of balance, control, and courage. But remember, with great stunts come great responsibilities. Safety is paramount. Stay tuned as we delve into the step-by-step process of performing these thrilling stunts. Before jumping into the stunts, let's ensure we have the right equipment and safety measures in place. First and foremost, your bike. Not just any bike will do. You'll need a stunt-specific bike, one that's lightweight yet durable, with a powerful engine and responsive brakes. It should have a reinforced frame and ideally a crash cage to protect the engine in case of falls. The tires should be high grip, suitable for the terrain you'll be stunting on. Remember, the right bike isn't just about performance, it's also about safety. Now let's talk gear. Your helmet is your best friend. Opt for a full-face helmet with a clear visor for maximum protection and visibility. It should fit snugly but not too tight. And it goes without saying, but always fasten that chin strap. Your brain is irreplaceable, protect it. Next, your outfit. Sturdy, abrasion-resistant clothing is a must. Look for jackets and pants with built-in armor at the elbows, shoulders, and knees. Gloves should offer good grip and wrist protection. And don't forget your feet. Sturdy boots with ankle support are non-negotiable. But equipment is only half the battle. Safety measures are equally critical. Always stunt in a controlled environment, away from traffic and pedestrians. Practice makes perfect, but don't push your limits too quickly. Gradually build up your skills, and always have a spotter on hand for those riskier stunts. Another key safety measure is maintenance. Regularly check your bike for any potential issues. A well-maintained bike is a safer bike. Pay close attention to your brakes, tires, and engine. And of course, if you're ever in doubt, consult a professional. Remember, stunting isn't just about thrill and adrenaline, it's also about responsibility. You're not just risking your own safety, but potentially others as well. So, respect the sport, respect the risks, and most importantly, respect yourself. Remember, safety first. Now let's move on to the actual stunts. Starting with the basics, wheelies and stoppies are the backbone of bike stunting. Let's dive into the world of wheelies first. A wheelie is essentially lifting the front wheel of your bike off the ground and riding on just the back wheel. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's a bit more complex than that. To execute a wheelie, you need to master 3 key steps. Step 1, find a flat, open space. Step 2, gently rev the engine while releasing the clutch slowly. Step 3, lean back slightly and pull the handlebars towards you. The trick is to find the right balance between throttle and clutch while maintaining your body position. Remember, it's not about speed, it's about control. Moving on to stoppies. Stoppies, also known as nose wheelies, involve lifting the back wheel off the ground while the bike is still moving. This stunt requires a good sense of balance and excellent braking skills. To perform a stoppie, follow these 3 steps. Step 1, accelerate to a moderate speed. Step 2, apply the front brake gradually while shifting your weight forward. Step 3, as the rear wheel starts to lift, maintain your balance by controlling the brake and keeping your body aligned with the bike. It's all about timing and finesse. Both wheelies and stoppies may seem challenging at first, but with persistence and practice, you'll get the hang of it. Remember, safety is paramount. Always wear protective gear, and don't attempt these stunts without proper supervision or in crowded areas. Stunting is not about reckless thrill-seeking, it's about discipline, control, and understanding your bike's capabilities. It's an art form that requires patience and practice. You're not just riding a bike, you're dancing with it, turning the laws of physics into a spectacular performance. Mastering these 2 stunts is a significant step towards becoming a proficient bike stunter. Practice these moves, learn them, live them, and soon, you'll be ready to move on to more advanced stunts. But for now, keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep having fun. Once you've got the basics down, it's time to level up with burnouts and drifts. Diving right into burnouts, this stunt is all about spinning your rear wheel while keeping the bike stationary. To perform a burnout, plant your front brake firmly and release your clutch gradually while applying throttle. The trick is to balance your brake and throttle inputs, so your bike stays in place while the rear tire spins and smokes. Remember, it's all about control, not power. Now let's talk about drifts. Drifting is about sliding your rear tire outwards while keeping the bike in motion. Start by approaching a turn at a moderate speed. As you lean into the turn, apply some throttle and let the clutch out quickly. This will cause your rear tire to slide out. The key is to control your throttle so you don't spin out completely. During both these stunts, body positioning plays a crucial role. For burnouts, lean forward over the handlebars to put weight on the front wheel and keep it from lifting. In contrast, when drifting, sit slightly off-center towards the inside of the turn. This helps in counterbalancing the bike's tendency to lean outward due to the sliding rear tire. Throttle control is another critical aspect. In both stunts, your throttle inputs should be smooth and gradual. Sudden bursts of power can make your bike unstable and hard to control. It's better to start slow and gradually increase your throttle as you get more comfortable. Also, remember to always practice these stunts in a controlled environment, like an empty parking lot or a stunt riding course. And never forget your safety gear. These stunts require more control and precision, but with practice, you can pull them off seamlessly. So, go ahead, take your time, and keep practicing. Remember, the goal here is not just to perform these stunts, but to do them safely and smoothly, and most importantly to have fun while doing it. So, until next time, keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. Feeling confident? Let's move on to the most exciting part, acrobatics and jumps. We're now stepping into the world of advanced bike stunts where acrobatics and jumps come into play. It's a realm that requires not only skill and precision, but also a hearty dose of courage. The risks are higher here, but so too are the rewards. Nothing matches the adrenaline rush of a perfectly executed jump or a gravity-defying acrobatic stunt. Let's start with acrobatics. You've probably seen them in action films or extreme sports competitions. They look complicated, and they are, but with the right training and practice, they're achievable. The key here is to start small. Learn the basics of body control and balance on the bike. Work on your core strength, flexibility, and coordination. It's all about understanding how your body moves in relation to the bike. Now, for the jumps. Start with smaller, safer jumps before gradually moving on to bigger, more challenging ones. Find a suitable location. A bike park or a dirt track can be ideal. Speed is crucial in jumps, but so is control. You need to maintain a certain speed to launch off the ramp, but you also need to control your bike in mid-air and land safely. It's a delicate balancing act that can take time to master. Performing these stunts can be risky. Falls and injuries are common, especially in the beginning, but don't let that discourage you. Every great stunt rider has had their share of scrapes and bruises. It's part of the learning process. Always wear your safety gear and never attempt these stunts without proper supervision and training. The thrill of acrobatics and jumps is unmatched. There's something intensely satisfying about soaring through the air on your bike or pulling off a complex acrobatic maneuver. But remember, it takes time, practice, and patience to get there. So take it slow, stay safe, and enjoy the journey. These stunts are not for the faint-hearted, but the thrill they offer is unparalleled. Performing bike stunts is not just about thrill, it's an art that requires skill, control, and practice. We've journeyed together through the exhilarating world of bike stunting, starting with the essentials of equipment and safety measures. It's vital to remember that protective gear is your best friend when attempting these stunts. We then explored the foundational stunts, wheelies and stoppies. These basic moves form the building blocks for more complex stunts. Moving on, we delved into the intermediate stunts, burnouts and drifts, mastering control over your bike. The pinnacle of our journey took us to advanced stunts, acrobatics and jumps. These are not for the faint-hearted, requiring immense skill and courage. But with the right amount of practice and patience, they are achievable. It's important to emphasize, however, that stunting should always be practiced safely and responsibly. Remember, practice makes perfect. So go ahead, start practicing and stun the world with your bike stunting skills.